A buttery orange and spice-scented cake baked with juicy fresh peaches. If you've got fresh peaches, you gotta make this cake. Yup, our fresh peach cake is it. We work really hard to bring you scrumptious treats. They've gotta be easy to make, but they've also gotta be really delicious. Case in point, this fresh peach cake. Wait until you take your first bite. This is how we do it. I'm gonna start with what you've gotta do the night before. 2 eggs plus 1 stick of butter, we're gonna set them out. They need to be at room temperature the following day. Next day, the day you're gonna make the cake, preheat your oven to 350 degrees, take a 9-inch springform pan, grease it with butter. After that, we're on to a dry mix. 1 cup unbleached all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, half a teaspoon kosher salt, and then some spices. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of ground ginger, and a pinch of nutmeg. We're then going to whisk the dry ingredients to combine. Next, the peaches. You're going to need 3 for the recipe, but we need you to get really good ones. They gotta be good and juicy. Let's give them a rinse under cool water, get rid of all that peach fuzz, then cut them open. We're gonna discard the stone and then slice them. We did a peach-orange flavor combination for this cake, really delicious. Take a navel orange, we're gonna zest it, then cut it in half, juice half. You'll need 2 tablespoons of orange juice in a little bit. And in no time, this cake comes together. Large bowl, add the softened butter plus 1 cup of granulated sugar. We have a hand mixer, we're gonna blend light and fluffy. Next, you have your 2 eggs. We're gonna add them 1 at a time, blend after the addition of each. Now, the flavor boosters. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract plus 1 teaspoon of orange zest. Blend those ingredients in. Next, add the dry mix, mix everything together. You're gonna come away with a cake batter that is really thick. Transfer it to the prepared pan. We're gonna smooth it out. Now, the fun part. Place the peaches down onto the batter. Crowding is good. Then we're gonna spill the 2 tablespoons of orange juice on top, followed by a little sprinkle of extra granulated sugar. Transfer the cake to the oven. We're gonna bake for 50 minutes. The peaches are gonna sink in a little bit while it bakes. The top will be gorgeously golden. Let the cake rest on a wire rack to cool. Then you can use a sharp knife or icing palette to skim the side, pop the spring, and remove the ring. When the cake is completely cool, I skim it off the base of the baking pan, transfer it to a pretty plate. Then let's do a dusting of icing sugar. Easy to make, but watch how easy it is to serve. Nice sized wedges, people may have seconds. We're gonna add a dollop of whipped cream and a little bit of fresh mint. How about a peach slice, just because? Absolutely heavenly. I can't wait for you to take your first bite. It's all quite amazing. Know what else is amazing? The full recipe. It's up at weekendatthecottage.com. When you're visiting our website, please subscribe to it. Look for this video on our dedicated YouTube channel. You can subscribe to it as well. And then when a dessert is this gorgeous, take a picture of it and post it on your favorite socials using hashtag weekendatthecottage on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook. A fresh peach cake like no other? Like I said, you'll know when you take your first bite. Amazing. So good. Wow.